introduction of our syllabus, that is elective one, which is software architecture design, right? So all the points related to the unit as well as the subcontents related to particular units, which is discussed in a last session. So from today we'll start our first session. It is unit number 1, uh, introduction to the software architecture. As name of a subject itself indicates, software architecture design, right? So there are 3 words related to this unit or this subject. First part of unit number 1, which is related to the subject name, right? Software architecture, and then next one the design. Okay, so first one, software. As we know, software is nothing but an one program which execute a, right? uh, all, which is the simple definition which is known to all of us. So software is nothing but a one program. That means you have to design that program or you have to write a program. Either some developers write and the any user or end user which can use that program. Okay, so after writing or after building any program, it's nothing but a design. So software is a one program which execute a particular task that implement a program by any user. That means any software developer, which is known as a design. So software and then design. So while building any program, first of all you have to find which type of an requirement is there, which type of an input you have to take, which type of desired output which will provide to a particular user, right? So that means while building any software, there are 3 parts. First of all, problem statement, that means which task you have to execute. So first of all, problem statement that you have to identify. The next one, which type of an input you have to take, and then third part, desired result which will gives to the particular user or particular application. So these 3 parts related to the implementation. Okay, so how to implement that? Concern with problem statement, input and output, it is nothing but, and that implementation part is nothing but an architecture. Okay, so software design architecture. So first one, software, any executing task, then architecture, how to design that. A design is nothing but an implementation. Okay, so software architecture design. So first unit among from that, first part is architecture business cycle. So any software architecture, while considering any requirement, first of all you have to consider any design method. So that design method, which is incorporated into one phenomena which is known as an architecture. Okay, so while considering any project or any problem statement related to the any software that designed in a particular phenomena, or we have to think of before designing for a particular phenomena which is known as an architecture. So today we will see the architecture business cycle. From that, architecture is nothing but the software architecture. Okay, so next one. Okay, so next one, software architecture definitions. As I already discussed, software architecture, software, it is about a particular task, and architecture is nothing but how to implement that task. There is an one pen paper method, or there is an some basic prerequisites to implement that software, which is nothing but which is incorporated in one phenomena which is known as an architecture. So this is a nothing but a concept, but at actual the definition for software architecture I will read. The software architecture of a program or computing system is the structure of a system. Whether it consists considered as a computing system structure or any system structure, okay, which comprise software element, extremely visible property of those element, and the relationship between among them. So this is a bookish definition. Instead of this, you can directly write down the points. Those are discussed right now. Software architecture, or it is a computing system. For that computing system, we have to build a structure, and that structure which focusing on properties, the elements, those are included in that, as well as the relationship between elements. So extract of this definition is nothing but software architecture is a program which control system which focusing or which is built with the software elements, and that software elements with number of properties and the relationship between the elements. So overall this a phenomena which is known as a software architecture. Okay, the next one, that software architecture is combined one tag which is known as a architecture business cycle. Okay, any software uh, while building, the architecture is considered as a ABC. Short form is a ABC. ABC stands for an architecture business cycle. Just remember that architecture business cycle is nothing but you have to find out which type of an elements are required and how to combine that elements. Those are required to build any software. So this is nothing but an architecture business cycle. I repeat, architecture business cycle. Any software is a combination of number of elements or different elements. That elements having number of properties with relationship. So that incorporated in a one phenomena which is known as architecture business cycle. So any software architecture with one tag which is known as a soft architecture business cycle, in short, which is also known as an ABC. ABC stands for an architecture business cycle. Okay, software architecture is a result of technical, business, and social impacts. Any software is nothing but execution of tasks. So to build that particular software is result into this, some technical points are there, some business influences are there, or as well as the social influence. That means any software architecture is related to the technical aspects, business aspects, and social aspects. Okay, to build technical aspects, business aspects, as well as the social aspects, those are depends on again technical environment, business environment, and then next one the social environment. Okay, so software architecture is an influence of technical, business, and social environments. Okay, so combined with this environment and elements, particular three aspects, technical, social, and business, which is known as an architecture business cycle. In short, ABC. Hope definition of software architecture and ABC, which is clear to all. Am I right? Or shall I repeat? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Okay, both definitions are clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Software architecture and architecture business cycle. Okay, so next we will move towards to the next one. From where architecture comes. Okay, just a wait 1 second. Okay. The architecture phenomena which comes from, as we know, suppose any system which is built for particular user or for particular organization. So architecture influences by system stakeholders. So system stakeholders is a first phenomenon. The next, developing organization. So system stakeholders, the next one, developing organizations, then background and experience of the architects. So this point I will explain later, background and experiences. And third point is a technical environment. That means any architecture which depends on the first upon system stakeholders, developing organization, and third one the technical environment. Okay, system stakeholders, that means the persons or the components, those are uh, sorry, just a second. Okay, so system stakeholders, the components, those are involved to build a software. Okay, so any component, it may be user, it may be organization, it may be uh, any object. Okay, the components, those are involved to build a system software, which is known as the system stakeholders. So first part is the system stakeholders, any component which involved to build a software. So it is nothing but a system stakeholder. The next one, developing organizations, who actually build a software, that means implement a software. So it is nothing but a second component, developing organization. And third one, the technical environment. So technical things, those are required to build software, is nothing but a technical environment. Again, we will move towards to the in-depth related to these three components: stakeholder, development, and third one the technical environment. Okay, just right now remember, architectures depends on the three basic things. First one, system stakeholders, developing, and third one the technical aspects. Okay, so then next, which activities those are considering in system architecture. Suppose I decided to build one software, and I'm collecting some informations related to the problem statement, input and output things related to that particular applications. So some activities, those are involving behind this. So this software architecture activities are: first one, creating the business case for the system. First one, right now we are focusing any software with business aspects, right? That means we are promoting that software. So the activities related to that software architectures: first one, creating the business case for a particular system. First of all, we are focusing on a business environment. There are three aspects: technical, business, and the next one the social. So first activities we have to carry out creating the business case for a system. Okay, and next, second one, understanding the requirements. That means the components, those are involved, that means stakeholders, those are involved. So among from that, this which type of and requirement is there for a particular software. So first one, creating a business case. The next one, understanding the requirement. After that, once we get a requirement, that means we clear a particular problem statement, then focusing on the architecture side. That means how to build that. Okay, so how to design that. So that means creating or selecting architecture. That means suppose for example, I will take one program. Suppose I want to create or write a Java program which display addition of two numbers. It is a simple application. Okay, so addition of two numbers in a Java program, it is a problem statement. So after getting this problem statement, I right now the known, I have to write a program in a Java. Then I have to do the addition of two numbers. This is a requirement. Then next, after this, I have to write a architecture, or I have to focus on a architecture. Architecture means here what? To do the addition of two numbers, which type of an input data is required? That means suppose I have to take the two inputs from user, or I have declared on program itself. So then next one, which type of an calculations are there, the next which data you have to display to the users. So these things, those are incorporated into the architecture. So depends on the requirement, I have to either create architecture or select existing architecture. Okay, so third point is an activity that we have to carry, create or selecting architecture. Okay, so this is a third activity that I have to carry. The next one, communicating the architecture. Communicating the architecture means what? Once we finalize the architecture, that architecture you have to approve from your all stakeholders. So system stakeholder is a one component related to the architecture, as I told earlier. So that means after selecting, either creating a particular architecture for a particular problem statement or requirement, that discussed with the system stakeholders or approved from the system stakeholders. Okay, so it is nothing but in communicating the architecture. After that communicating or we get an approval, then we have to analyze or evaluate that architecture. What is my analyze and evaluate? At actually you have to start the working on that architecture. That means you have to start a on a particular requirement. Right now we are just focusing on information gathering, then selecting, or suppose that create architecture. Architecture is nothing but you have to system architecture for a particular problem statement. So next activity, analyzing and evaluating the architecture. Okay, the next, after analyzing, implement that architecture, and last one, the ensure performance of an architecture. That means implement, and then next one, the again whether that architecture or whether that implementation will give a desired result. So this is nothing but ensure that whether the performance of a architecture is correct or not, which we are creating for a particular requirement. So those activities, those are involved in software architecture. So I repeat, software architecture activities: first, creating a business cycle, then understanding the requirement, then next one, creating or selecting the architecture, communicating that architecture with different stakeholders. After communicating, evaluate that architecture. Then after evaluating, confirmation at actual implementation of that architecture will start. And after implementation, you have to cross check whether it is performed or not. So ensure performance of particular architecture. So all these activities, those are involved in your software architecture. Okay, so next one, how we can say that our created architecture or selected architecture is good or bad. That means it gives desired result or not. So again, while selecting or creating any architecture related to that particular requirement, we have to check whether it is good or bad. Whether it is good or bad means what? Whether it is a right result which will produce or not. So there are some again components which can be considering while selecting or creating a particular architecture for a particular requirement. Okay, so just a second. Okay, next remaining part we will cover in the next lecture, as time is off due to some technical issue. I joined late. Okay, but out of time. Okay. So next part, architecture cycle, and architecture cycle having again one system architecture. So that will discussed in a next session. So is there any query? So you can ask. 5 minutes are remaining still. Is there any query? Is there any query?
No, ma'am.
Or all are understood?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. Just a second. I will take attendance. Okay, some students are joined and drop their roll number and after that sign out. Okay, so which is not happened next time. You have to attend whole session. Just dropping a roll number, it is not sufficient. Again, I will cross check at the end of session whether you are attending or not. Okay, I think Sangram Kakade, Suyog Rak and Raut, those are again signed out after giving an attendance. So which is not happened again. Take care of that. Okay, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it okay? Okay, is there any query in today's session?
No,
Is there
ma'am.
any query in today's?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Shall in next session we will again discuss the remaining part of a ABC architecture business cycle. Okay. Chalo. Bye bye.
Thank you,
मॅम
ma'am.
अटेंडन्स नाही घेणार आहे.
घेतली ना बाळा, चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये सांगितलेलं होतं मी ड्रॉप करायला. तू टाकला का रोल नंबर? कुणाल?
नाही मॅम
ओके.
मी नाही
आता
टाकलं.
टाकलं का?
टाकलं आत्ता टाकलं.
ठीक आहे. ओके. Okay, I will mark that. No problem. Okay, chalo, bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, bye.